playing against the defense. But as far as I'm concerned right now, we'll just have a timeout and we'll have to wait for them to come in, unfortunately. Which is fine. All teams need a bit of time to get their players in, it's okay. Okay. Sorry about that, I just had to test my audio a bit for a second. It sounds to be okay, so if anything is wrong with the audio, well, do let me know, but I've tested it out for a second and it should be fine. And yeah, good thing there's a timeout right now, so I actually had time to test it. The Wasps left back still not arriving. I'm not entirely sure what's happening, but they seem to be taking their time a little bit, these people. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we want to get this game going already. But yeah, in any case, I'm not sure how your weekend has been. I hope it's been fantastic. Personally for me, it hasn't been too fantastic because of well, exams, so I didn't have much time to sleep, didn't have much time to get myself together before the game. I took like a 6-hour nap before this, so I mean that's something, but I hope you guys have been okay in any case. But for me, things have been kind of rough, to say the least, so but it's fine. It's part of life anyway, isn't it? That's the way you can do it. How do you have this cool sounds from the stadium? They're from a sound pack from KR. I've decided to try them out today because what's it called? Because I feel like the old crowd noises are a little bit boring, and I want to switch it up because, well, I think it will do a lot of justice to the stream to make something work out of the audio that we have. Make it a bit more exciting. It's just a test, really. If it doesn't work out the way it's supposed to work out, I'll just revert it back to normal. For example, with copyright and stuff like that, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, how it's going to pan out, but that's what we're here for, dude. We're here to test to see if we're not going to get copyrighted, and I don't think we are, to be honest. Okay, last left back has shown up. It's Dreka. I'm just going to pronounce his name that way. I know he's Portuguese. I'm not sure how you say it in Portuguese, so excuse me for the mispronunciations. But yeah. By the way, Gio, if you can tell me real quick, if the crowd noises are a little bit too quiet, do let me know. If you want me to turn them up a little bit for the sake of atmosphere, that's also fine. Just let me know real quick. Okay, anyways, the game has started, and immediately we notice a mistake here from Wasps FC. Doga trying to cross in, but he's getting stopped by Dreka now. And Lucas Hernandez is going to be recuperating the ball, but it's a missed ball immediately. Kieran there marking what's a good shot, and Aki there with a comfortable save. And in chill now, they're going to restart now. Wasps already off to a rocky start, and it's a desperate ball there from Pikari. Not sure what he was trying to plan there, but now it's Skura back on the attack. Doesn't get stopped by Lucas Hernandez. Kieran with could be going for another lethal cross. Perhaps Skura on the back stick. Nick de Jong there could be teeing up a shot. No, plays it back towards Kieran. Kieran could go for the shot. It's off the post. It's off the post there from Kieran. And Horizon not holding back this game at all. Donaldo trying to make something work against a vulnerable Horizon defense. I feel like that's where their weak point is for Horizon. I feel like their weak point is their back line compared to their attack. But now Wasps get a time to reset for a little bit. But now immediately Horizon back on the attack, but Lucas Hernandez does well this time to defend. Nick Donaldo on the ball now. He's going to be hoping to get past Alpha here. Donaldo, he's a menace on that wing. Plays it towards the head of Samu Titi. It's a good shot there, but it's over the bar from Night Flame. I think it was Lucas Hernandez who shot. I'm not entirely sure. Horizon now with a chance to reset. Doga on the right wing, I think, or ECC. I'm not entirely sure about his position. But the ball is played back safely towards Aki. And Pikari clearing the ball out. That's a good attempt there, honestly, but just lacked the curve needed reach Simon Titi there. It's a mistake from Max, however. Night Flame looking to play the ball in towards Donaldo with a lethal cross. The Night Flame! It's straight in the hands of Max there. And I think Max was a little bit fortunate there to see the ball go into his hands, but eventually Horizon will be happy. And I've told you guys, I feel like Horizon, where they lack a lot is their defense. They're very dangerous on those crosses, Wasp FC. And now Max is going to get the ball back. He plays it all the way across to Skira, who's very good at holding the ball down. Skira on the wing towards Doga. He has space for the cross. It's a short post cross in, and it's cleared away there by Pikari. And now Night Flame looking to fight Alfie one-on-one. Nick trying to back him up, but he's out of stamina to do so. It's a very... oh, that's a missed opportunity there from Night Flame, really. And now the ball's back towards Max. And a rather hopeless effort, which falls back into the hands of Wasps FC now. Lucas Hernandez gets played the ball back in defense, and Pikari's on his own. He needs to play it there, plays it back towards Lucas Hernandez, and now Dreka on the ball. It's some good marking there from Horizon, but nothing has materialized just yet. Nick de Jong is against two defenders. Kieran there can go for the shot, maybe. It's a good block there from Inchill. And Wyvis has a lot of time, on the ball. But again, lots of chances to make something work here. Kieran up against Inchill. Goes for the short post crossing! It's Nick de Jong! It's 1-0 to Horizon, and it's been coming. Golasso there from Kieran, and that's one of those trademark crosses that you just have to deal with there. Wasps FC have no answer to that one. It's 1-0 towards Horizon immediately. And that's one of those crosses where you just have to stay back and deal with them, but it's not worked out there for Wasps at all, and it's already one of those crosses. I mean, it's hard to deal with, very hard to deal with. And Wasps find themselves down very early on in this game, and it's honestly been coming, like I said. Donaldo has space for the cross towards Night Flame! Immediate answer there for Wasps FC. Night Flame gets to capitalize on a good cross from Donaldo, and Wasps waste no time getting the ball back into their box, and it's 1-1. Wonderful cross there from Donaldo as well, and just when you think Horizon have that quality in attack, well, Donaldo says I can do it just as good. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. That's the name of the game, it seems. Very early on here now. It's again 1-1. Skura's one-on-one against Aki. He's going for the shot. It's already 2-1. What are we seeing right now? I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. It's attack versus attack over here. How did Skura get past Pikari there on the offside line? That's amazing positioning there. It's already 2-1. Now then, how is this game going to turn out? I have no idea anymore. It's been completely turned over its head. But it's just about what we expected from Horizon. Their attack force is absolutely lethal. Unbelievable. The Skura gets the ball back already. He has a lot of space. He's up against Pikari. Incho anticipating the positioning of Kieran now. Skura with a lethal cross, and this time it's cleared away from the defensive Wasps. Night Flame on the ball now. He's up against Alfie and Wyvis. Alfie does well to defend him, but it's not enough to stop Night Flame just yet. He has to play it back towards Pikari there. Pikari with a... well, I'm not sure what type of ball that was. But... eventually it's cleared away and it's back in the possession of Wasps. Wow, what a turnaround this game. Horizon... I mean, both teams pretty much finding the answer instantly to each other. And just when you think that Wasps FC have found their rhythm back into this game, Horizon just ruins it completely. And now comes Kieran on the ball. Kieran up against two defenders. They know what it means to defend someone like him. Good tackle there from Inchill, but it's not going to be farther than a throw in there for Kieran. Good 1-2 there. Kieran could be going for the cross in. It's another one of those crosses. Skura has a space to shoot, and it's deflected away and just out of reach from Doga there. He could have been in on goal once again. Doga for the cross in, and this time it's a corner kick. Very dangerous once again. Kieran lurking in the back there towards the back stick possibly. What is Doga going to do here? Nick de Jong back stick, and Pikari does well to defend that off the rebound. Kieran for a long shot. It's a corner kick. Wasps are doing everything they can to stop Kieran. It's across it again, and Skura this time. It's wide, well defended, and it's another corner kick. This time again towards the head of Skura, front post, but it's once again cleared. Skura trying to tackle the 1v1, plays it back towards Kieran. Kieran for the long shot. Good save there by Aki. Does enough to hold back Kieran there. A routine save for the Englishman, but one that definitely is going to make you stay on your toes as a goalkeeper, knowing the quality of Kieran there. Now then, missed the ball there towards Donaldo. That's unfortunate there from Wasp. It could have been one of those rare counter attacks once again. Nick on the ball. Donaldo does well to intercept. Oh, that's a missed opportunity there towards Night Flame. By the way, real quick, someone in chat, can someone let me know if I should turn up the crowd? I feel like Gio's a fan of it, I hope. So just let me know real quick. Anyways, Nick going for the cross towards Kieran. Good deflection away again from Pikari. And Night Flame trying to play it past Alfie, but he does enough to keep the pressure on. And now Doga is back on the ball against Dreka. Gets played past, but Lucas Hernandez as well to recuperate the ball. Donaldo. It's not enough there to beat Alpha, who's forced into a sliding tackle. And Lucas Hernandez now has to find a way back. Him and Donaldo conflicting. Somehow it works out in the favor of Wasps. Night Flame with a very loose touch there. And Skura does all that's possible to get it back. Doga there with a missed chance. Lucas Hernandez towards Dreka. He's going to be looking long, but it's not going to go farther than Wyvers. But Lucas Hernandez gets the ball back. And Samum Titi now on the ball. Could be going for a rare occasion of a shot, but it's well defended there by Alfie. And now Doga, could he get there towards the ball? Dreka does enough to hold him back. I think what I'm going to do right now is just turn up the audio for a little bit about the crowd. I think it's a bit too quiet in my opinion, so let's turn it up a notch. Maybe like this, there you go. Much better. Okay. Nick D on the ball now on it. Whoa, that's a good save there from Aki. That was a very weird shot. I thought that was going in if Aki was diving the other way, but I feel like he had enough time to get the ball in and to grasp the ball into his gloves. Now then Skura towards Kieran. He misses the touch this time. Donaldo could go for a quick counter attack. He's up against 3 defenders here. Getting past Doga. He does get past him. That's unfortunate there from Donaldo. He did really well, but unfortunately he forgot where the line is. And the ball is out. Samum Titi on the ball, going for the cross in perhaps. Goes for a similar type of cross as Kieran, but not the same quality, unfortunately, for Wasps. And now Inchill has to find a way back. No, he tries to get the Ole going on, but Skura there. Well, you're never going to mess with him that way, really. And it's well defended there by Skura, but it's not a good ball. As now Pikari can perhaps go for an opportunity there for Donaldo. He has plenty of space to cross Donaldo towards Night Flame. Good save there by Max. I'm not sure if it was saved by Max, but either way, it's a good clearance, and I do think it was saved by Max there. It was a great reflex stop from the goalkeeper there, back stick. Max now plays it all the way towards Nick, and Pikari does well there. Very passive defending to get the ball back from Nick de Jong now. Ronaldo plays it long and it's not a good ball towards Night Flame, and Max will be happy to grab that ball away. Skewer does get past Lucas Hernandez here. Doga, plenty of space for the cross and has to do it right now. Back stick towards Nick. And Skewer could go for the rebound shot. Deflected by Pikari. Great anticipation from Pikari. Now Night Flame is once again leading Wasp to a potential counter attack. Gets past Alfie there, but not a good ball at all. Skura forced into a slide tackle there. Simon TT on the ball now, and it's well defended by Wyvis. Simon TT, it's a corner kick, a last opportunity for Wasps to get something out of this half. Donaldo up for the cross in towards Hernandez. Night Flame! It's 2-0 and they have taken the opportunity. Night Flame gets another goal in. And as they would say, que golazo, it's 2-0. They have taken that opportunity for another comeback and they have taken it well. It's 2-0 coming into the first half. What a cross there from Donaldo, and I feel like any defense is going to struggle against that, and that sums up the first half. What a game we have on our hands so far, ladies and gentlemen. Wasps 2, Horizon 2. Wasp FC CM is not bad. Yeah, he's not bad. I think it's Nick. Yeah, of course. I mean, Nick is what you would consider one of those players where, you know, he has a lot of experience. So yeah, he's good. Some very good crosses there from both teams. I think all of the goals have come in from crosses, except for one of them. And this one you're seeing right now, Skewer there through on a 1v1. Aki has no answer towards a pile driver of a shot like that from Skura. Ah, my bad. Yeah, I mixed them up. Lucas, yeah, you're right. Lucas is playing. He's having a good game so far. Him and Night Flame, I feel like. Yeah, him and Night Flame and also Donaldo are doing bits for Wasps right now at the moment, and I feel like Donaldo is the main protagonist in those crosses, and he's doing just enough there to provide his team with enough help there to get them the goals they need. I feel like this game is a very attack versus attack based game. The defense doesn't have the right answers, it seems, for a lot of these crosses. Although I do feel like Pikari has dealt well with some of Kieran's crosses, for example. In any case, second half begins now, and it's 2-0. And Kieran is going to be leading the attack of Horizon here. Doga now looking for an opportunity to get past Dreka. Lucas Hernandez dropping back. The ball goes through his feet. Skira could be teeing up a shot there. Good save from Aki. Cross in from Skira towards Nick. And it's another corner kick. Is deflected. Well played there by the defense. But it's another bit of danger. Doga. Let's see what comes in from this cross. It's a poor cross there from Doga. And Donaldo tries to play quickly. That's a skewered opportunity there from Donaldo. Could have done much better there to play towards Night Flame. Max now plays all the way towards Nick. That's a good run here from Nick. Skura is also there past Dreka in the back stick. Nick keeping hold of the ball. Well defended by Pikari. But Kieran is going to be going for the cross in. Well anticipated by Dreka. You can tell what type of play style the Horizon players are playing in over here. It's very much revolved around Kieran, Skura and Nick. They're having some good chemistry together. Kieran pushing up. Could have been going for the shot there, but it's a comfortable ball towards the hands of Aki. Wyvis gets the ball back. Poor pass there towards Donaldo. And Simon TT looking for perhaps a shot. Not enough to beat Wyvis there. And Lucas Hernandez is going to be taking the ball back for Wasps. But it's cleared away again by Alfie. Kieran and Skura all two in attack now. Doga pushing up with them. Nick lurking behind now. Kieran does not get the answer to deal past Pikari there. I feel like those long balls from Wasps are not really working too well. That's a mistake there by Alfie. Now that can be through on goal. Simon Titi shot and is well deflected there by Wyvers. It's a corner kick from Wasps. And the defense got themselves bunched up. Donaldo for the crossing now. What's going to happen here? Oh, that's a close chance there. Cleared away towards Lucas Hernandez now. Not much happening so far in this sequence of attacks. I feel like both teams are kind of holding back the defense. You can tell a little bit where the difference lies between both teams. Well, I mean, in this case, the similarities, because I feel like the defense of both teams are a bit uncomfortable on the ball compared to the attack. You can see by the few mistakes that they're making on the ball, each team respectively. Now in Skura tries to get past Lucas Hernandez, doesn't get past him, well defended by Lucas Hernandez, but it's a missed ball towards Wyvers. Wyvers has a bit of a lag going on there, but does not to get the ball back. Nick, another missed ball there, and Dreka is going to be playing it back to safety. Ginge now on the ball. Was he subbed on, by the way? I'm not entirely sure. They didn't announce a substitute, which is weird. But yeah, Inchill has been going off, so just in case you guys weren't aware of it, for some reason they didn't call the sub in chat, which is weird. But it's fine. Anyways, Donaldo on the ball, well defended there by Wyvers. Going in for the long ball, and once again it's one of those attempts at a long ball where I'm not sure what's happening right now. The close balls seem to be working very well for both teams, but whenever it comes to long passing, I feel like both teams will be lacking a tiny bit. Skura on the ball now up against three defenders. It's a very slow ball there towards Skura, and Ginge does enough to get the ball back, and it's now Night Flame who's going to be running, and Simon Titi there was waiting for the ball from Donaldo, I think. Alpha back towards Max now, and it's cleared away properly now. This time it's a good ball, but Nick de Jong does not do enough to keep the ball under his feet. And here comes Donaldo up against Alpha. Skura forced to drop back to support Alpha. Could go for another cross in. This could be lethal. Night Flame, it's 3-2 for Wasps. It's another one. Night Flame puts them up ahead once again. It's 3-2. Hat-trick for Night Flame. Wow. Another one of those crossings from Donaldo. That's definitely something they've been practicing in a training ground. I'm not sure what the keeper did or could have done about it, but it's a very close header there from Night Flame, and that makes his hat-trick coming into this match week. Horizon have to find an answer now. Skura up against three defenders, and well, that's not going to be enough to beat them, is it? Wasps will be happy to add that pressure to get the ball back. Wyvers going up and missing the ball towards Doga. Lucas Hernandez skewered as well, but so does Lucas Hernandez to keep the ball back. Pikari, that's a missed ball towards Night Flame. Alfie, Nick alongside him runs. Kieran could be going for the long shot, and Aki with a good save there once again. I think Kieran, however, has forgot to put on his shooting boots for this match, because I feel like his game has been a little bit low today with the shooting efforts. His crossing has been on point though. I'll give him that much. Now then, cleared away, and risky ball there from Max, but Lucas Hernandez does enough to keep the ball on his feet. Alpha, a very big touch there from the fullback. Night Flame keeps the ball. Good ball that was Donaldo. This is where they can be dangerous once again with the cross. Lucas Hernandez. And it's cleared away by the back line. Good ball there back. Lucas Hernandez trying to play with Donaldo now. And Alpha does well to defend both chances here. Doga now does enough to get past. Dreka plays the ball away from him. He's forced into a drag back, but well defended there. Once again, that's the risky ball towards Aki. Has to clear away. Nick de Jong could be capitalizing on it. Does not shoot the ball. Doga for the cross in towards Kieran. And it's a very high cross. It's going to miss the head of Kieran by a mile, actually. Bikari. Again, another risky ball. Skura fighting here with Night Flame, but Night Flame does enough to keep the ball towards his feet. Kieran pushing in as well. Gets outboxed by Night Flame. And Wyvers does well to defend. Another counter attack possibly for Horizon. Good ball there towards Doga. And Doga has to look for the cross in. Nick looks up to find a shot. Saved there by Aki. Oh, it's a mistake there by Aki, actually. As soon as he made the save, Kieran could be going for one of his trademark shots. Kieran off the post. One of those trademark shots. You can expect those from Kieran. But he's unfortunate there to not put his team up back into the game. That was a good effort there. A very good chance to get them back into the score sheet. Samum Titi doesn't have to get past Wyvers. May have space to shoot. Samum Titi! Saved by Max. Cleared all the way towards Bikari there, but that's going to fall kindly into the hands of Aki. Another risky ball there. Lucas Hernandez with a massive box right now to get past Kieran and Skura, but it's not enough. And now Kieran tries to chip a ball towards Skura, and Lucas Hernandez just wants some breathing space there, just woofs the ball away. And Horizon have a throw-in. In a very good position here. Doga, good defending there as well from Wasps, however, to dispel the counter-attack. Skura does everything to keep the ball. Skura does keep the ball. Nick up against Ginge. Ginge was trying to woof him there. Nick down towards Skura. Doga there misses the ball. Oh, that's unlucky. So close to potentially getting a header into that and beating Aki. And Donaldo there not pressing M1 enough. The ball's going to end up. It's a missed throw there by Alpha, but Doga does not to keep the ball up against Lucas Hernandez. Plays it back towards Alpha. And Nick de Jong doesn't do enough to get past Lucas Hernandez. You can see his frustration here. But Kiri gets the ball back now from Samum Titi. Kieran up against Ginge, and they'll take that corner. Horizon. Kieran, once again, he's going to be looking for Skura or de Jong here. Skura! It's 3-0! It's 3-0, and once again, the two link up together to get another massive goal there. That could be a difference maker. What a game we have in our hands. Against two very good competitors for the second division. They're not over yet. Horizon are going to be looking to use their momentum to get perhaps a last minute goal in. This could be exciting, but Wasps are also just as big of a threat here. Donaldo up against Skira, but he loses out to the dribble. Donaldo now backstick towards Simon Titi. It's a header. Oh, he would have wished the volley was there, but Max, on the other hand, very happy to not see that go towards the feet of Simon Titi. And Dogar now on the ball. Could be going for the crossing. Goes past Ginge. A poor cross in there. Leads to a goal kick here from Aki. Cleared away widely. That's a good ball, but Max does well to anticipate it. Lucas Hernandez. He sees the goalkeeper off his line, but he doesn't shoot. I was holding my breath and expecting for him to shoot there, but for some reason he didn't shoot the ball. Now the Night Flame on the ball. Donaldo. Horizon putting their defenders back. Donaldo for crossing towards Night Flame. It's 4-3. Night Flame with a fourth goal there for Wasps FC, and it's 4-3 in perhaps the dying minutes of the game. Horizon struck once again by a header backstick from Night Flame. Absolutely. It's just mind-boggling, really. All of those goals have come in from crosses, and it's just unbelievable how good Donaldo can cross those balls in towards Night Flame. They have been the difference makers, and Horizon are up against a lifeline once again here. They have to find themselves back once again. Wasps now. It's a mistake there from Dreka. Doga has to play the ball towards Nick de Jong. Kieran now on the ball. Oh, it's off the post. And Skura does not do enough there to get the ball back into the box. Very unlucky there from Kieran. Alfie back towards Nick de Jong now. Now Doga on the ball. Skura looking for a pass. Maybe Doga. Oh, they're all defending in the back now. They don't want anything to do with the opposition. They want to see those 3 points out. Kieran does well to get past Ginge. Skura! It's off the head of Skura there, but falls kindly into the gloves of Aki. That's unlucky. Alfie gets the ball back, has to play Kieran. They have to make something happen right now. Skura barely misses out there. It's the last minute of the game, and that's a very missed opportunity there from Doga. Could have easily gotten the ball there, I feel like. And it's cleared away, no nonsense. Max has to play it back. It's a mistake, and then now it goes for the long shot, and Max there. Enough to keep the ball there. That's going to be the end of the game. It's 4-3 for Wasps. What a comeback that is from Wasps. They found themselves down early into the match, and Horizon just coming up short once again in that back line, really. That's probably, I would have guessed that was the name of the game, really. It was one of those things where both teams have had to make the best of the crosses, and just as predicted, they have. Scores 4-3, so that's always nice to see there for Wasps FC. This is a big win, especially against a team like Horizon, which has a very threatening attack. I will do interviews, yeah. If anyone wants to go in for interviews, I'm more than happy to interview them. Just make sure you put your name down in the cooldown voice channel so I can drag you in. So we'll be waiting a couple of minutes for the interviews. But other than that, I'm gonna let's see who wants to volunteer for interviews. This was a very interesting game. This definitely got me off my seat, especially coming into the last minute there. And Night Flame once again proving why he's very good with his headers. That match, well, how do I put this? It's been amazing. 4 goals for Night Flame. I'm actually kind of sad that he doesn't show up for the interview. We have Aki into the interview. That's I think the Wasps goalkeeper. I'll drag him in anyways. See what brings. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine, mate.
What's up, mate? How you doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself, man? What did you think of the match today? What are your opinions on it, real quick?
Yeah, well, I think we played really well today. Obviously, pretty much 4 of the same goals. Great headers every time, great crosses every time by Donaldo and Night Flame. Probably the 2 best players in the team. Uh, but also the whole team all round played really well. Uh, Thomas in CM put in a shift. The whole defense, Pickery had Sure on lock pretty much the whole game, I think. Uh, Ginge and also Inchill, both on Kieran. I mean, Kieran had a couple of shots that I had to deal with, but apart from that, they played really well on him. Doga and Drecker as well. Drecker coming in as a late sub, he wasn't even meant to play, and he went really well on Doga as well. And I'm really happy for the boys after the win.
I agree. I feel like you guys have done just enough to keep um, the likes of Kieran, Skura, and Nick away from your goal. Some good saves as well from you, in my opinion, to keep Kieran at bay. That's for certain. However, uh, in my humble opinion, the attack was a bit of an attack versus attack game. You can see that a lot by the way you guys cross as well. Like you said yourself,
Hmm.
Donaldo did extremely well in my opinion, crossing it towards Night Flame, and obviously Night Flame there with a well 4 goals, isn't it? That's deserves
Yeah,
more than man of the
it's
match, I
mental.
would think.
Yeah, definitely man of the match, Night Flame all the way. But Donaldo's surely second. Every single cross, every single header from Night Flame without Donaldo, it's not a goal. Both of them together putting up 8 goals and assists together, that's mad. So they both played really well there.
I
Without them, it's not a win.
100% agree, man. How about yourself? How would you think you would evaluate yourself coming into this match? Is there anything you could have done better dealing with those goals you've conceded? Perhaps anything you
Uh,
perhaps reflect on later
well,
on?
there was a few sloppy goals. I mean, the first goal from Kieran, it was a great cross. I mean, I think I put in a couple of great saves myself. I think I can say that, but I'm not a main goalkeeper anyways. Normally I'm playing fullback, but I did quite well in goal, but it was mainly the team really that got the win. I wouldn't say that it was all me. We all contributed and definitely Night Flame was the main man today.
Again, 100% agree. You guys have played very well attacking wise, took opportunities well. Um, as far as the schedule goes, next game will be up against, I think, Nexus. How do you personally feel going into this game, considering your current form and how you went tonight?
Well, yeah, obviously we're going into every game gonna win it. Well, gonna want to win it anyways. Did lose to Nexus first game of the season. I think that was a big upset. I think we should be going out and beating teams like Nexus week in, week out. So that's what we're gonna go and do, but we're not gonna lack off. We're gonna stay try to keep up the form, keep winning and win as many games as we can because we still want to win the league no matter what, and we're gonna keep the pressure on.
That's actually very well said. I completely agree. Okay, I think that's all the questions I have for the time being. I'm not sure who else wants to go in for the interview. I don't see any recognizable names from any of the teams really. So, well,
Yeah.
in any
Cheers.
case, thank you so much for taking the time to volunteer. By the way, it always helps whenever we have some nice
Yeah, yeah,
interviews
no
going on
problem.
at the end of the game. So I definitely appreciate it, and I wish you good luck for the rest of the league. And what can I say? Take it easy, man.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one.
You too, man. Okay. So I don't see any more recognizable names into the cooldown Discord. It's just guys from other teams. I feel like, which is fine. In that case, that's gonna conclude tonight's match. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Um, I'm not sure how many viewers we've had in total so far, but it's definitely amazing to have some of you guys tune in here and watch the beautiful game. Again, I will probably stream some more games coming into the next couple of days. I'll see if I can borrow like half an hour again. Other than that, again, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are 100% appreciated, if not by me, out of all people, if that means anything. And yeah, uh, in the same way I've said to Aki, you guys take it easy as well and have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you.